and wherever we are in the year when you're watching this too, I just want the moms to think about this. A lot of times I will hear customers and the feedback, well, the kids are getting ready to get out of school. Hey there, if you like this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so that we can let you know the next time that we drop a new video. So let's get back to it. So what am I going to do now? Instead of thinking of that adding on to the plate, let's make a transition and make space for that, because kids are only like itty bitties for so long. And it's funny because we're not extreme in like the time frame, but I have two in college, and Cassie's are what, middle school and high school?
Elementary, middle school, and high school.
Okay, so she's got the trifecta there. But like, it's those little reminders that the kids are out of school. What am I going to do with them? And as a mom, we've all asked that question. We've all said that. Let me like book them out. Well, when you're booking kids out, you're booking yourself out too, because there has to be transportation unless your kids are driving. All right. So just want to think about that. So we've got the boundaries, and then we have the transitions, and we have the buffers. When I started implementing that buffer and transition, yes, I have calls during the day, but it just makes it where I don't feel so exhausted. And having the buffers actually helps the transitions. And I don't get caught with my pants down. What are we going to have for dinner tonight?
Yeah. And I think too, it allows for a more peaceful energy, because I've even noticed this with Farah. Farah is our youngest. She's currently 7, about to turn 8. And I've shifted when she wakes up because she needs a buffer to play and pet with the kitties, right? Like she gets distracted when she, and so she's not like an adult. And it only took a few times to be like, hey, we got to go. We're going to miss the bus, to see how that affected her at 7 years old. Like, I don't want her getting on the bus in tears because we had to go and she had to put her shoes on in the car, right? I just recalculate, add in some extra time to give her, or we'll shift right to the evening before. What are we doing to prep for the evening before? And so I love the way that you explain it in seasons, because, and especially like for moms, like the summer, my summer schedule is completely different. And we've mentioned this before. Who makes the rules? You make the rules, right? I love the European concept of the summer, right? The way that they adjust their business in the summer. And I was telling Rhonda, I'm like, I wish we could have European hours. And it's like, who makes the rules? We make the rules, right? So in your business, if your season shifts from in school or homeschool and then into summer hours, well, guess what? Maybe our summer hours, I'm done working by noon, because you get to choose, right? And that's where the time management comes into play.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you click the first link in the description, Freedom to Impact, for any of the resources that we've talked about in today's video. You'll also be able to find our Customers for Life podcast. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.